All right, here we go. Welcome back, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Hope y'all are doing all right on this fantastic Friday. So once again, we do have another locals video from Collectible Exchange on February the 7th. But before we go ahead and jump into that, I do want to go ahead and also just keep on bringing up the fact that we do have the IE Retro Championship going on over here between Collectible Exchange and Gameology. The end of the season is on March 31st, and there's two locals at each store, Wednesdays and Saturdays at Collectible Exchange, and Gameology on Friday and Sundays. Information for that is, of course, is on the screen as per usual. You're also having a couple more double points events. The next one being March the 3rd. And then we're gonna have some near the last couple weeks of March as well at both stores. And I believe that's it for our announcements. I don't really have anything else outside of the YCS that is happening in a few weeks on February the 24th and 25th. So if you are in Vegas and you see me, by all means come by, say hi. And I believe that is it for really announcements. And let's go ahead and jump into the video. Once again, this is from Collectible Exchange over on February the 7th. So let's see, first round we got Jose versus Joshi, brother versus brother, which is a little unfortunate. We will go ahead and see if the younger brother can go ahead and, snub out the older brother, or if the older brother is just going to go ahead and bully the ever-living hell out of his younger brother. All right, so Jose is going to just go ahead and set a back row and pass the turn over to Joshi. Joshi will go ahead and activate Whirlwind, summon out Shura, and go ahead and get a search for a Blizzard. We are going to go ahead and enter battle, I would assume, and swing in for 18. Yes, we will. And we will go ahead and deal 18 points of damage. We'll set one back row and pass it over to Jose. Jose will go ahead and summon out the Sirocco. So he is playing Black Wings. He is playing his Value Turbo build this time. We are going to go ahead and activate the Acres attack on the summon of the Sirocco, but we will go ahead and Solemn to go ahead and get in a nice free 2k damage. We are going to go ahead and summon out the Blizzard. And we're going to go ahead and Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. We're going to go ahead and search out the Value. And then we're going to go ahead and bring out the Shura. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and Synchro for a 6. We're going to go ahead and make Bryonic. We're going to see if he's going to call Priority. He is. He's going to bounce the two back rows. And we're going to go ahead and go Torrential to go ahead and clear the board. We are going to go ahead and Value Effect to go ahead and bring out the Armor Master. And then we're going to go ahead and swing in for 23. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn, summon out the Sirocco. We're going to go ahead and activate Brain Control. And then we're going to pump and then swing in for 43. And that is going to be it for game number 1. Ouch. Ouch. All right, so we are going to go. Actually, I want to. What were the life points totals? Because it was. Let's see. So it was 18. And then it was 8,000 minus 18. Half by 2. And then. Wait. I don't think. Wait, hold on. I want to go back. Sorry. Oh, I see where the mistake was at. Oh, that was on again. This is also why I really love to use my dueling app, the app that I've been using. This one. So that way we can go ahead and put it in the center so that we can both keep track of life points, so that way both people can see. It's so okay. So that's what happened. So after doing the math, Jose was at 800. He could not activate brain control right there because after taking the 23, it will not focus. Yeah. So after taking the 20, he was at 31. He took 23. He put him down at 800, and yeah, the brain control was actually not possible. This is why you should definitely go ahead and make sure to put the life points in the middle, or like have it written down clearly somewhere, so that way both people can go ahead and observe. So that was very unfortunate for Joshy right there. All right, so Jose is going to go ahead and so Joshy will go first. He's going to summon out Bora. He's going to trap dust shoot. He is going to go ahead and spin back the armor, or the Armageddon Knight, and then we're going to go ahead and go. I assume we just set. Yeah, we set 3 back rows. Oh, we don't even set the hamster. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go over to Joshy. Joshy is going to go ahead and go swing in for 17. We are going to go ahead and dust the back row. And then we're going to go ahead and take the 1700, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and pass it over to Jose. Jose will set and pass the monster. This one is the... It is the hamster. We will allure to go ahead and banish the value. We're going to activate Whirlwind. I'm going to summon the Bora. And then we're going to go ahead and swing in. And we are we gonna mirror force this? Yeah, we are gonna mirror force. And we're gonna go ahead and clear the board, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn over to Jose. Jose will draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and flip, grab the Raikou. We're gonna go ahead and summon. We're gonna go ahead and grab for effect, pitch a value, pitch a Sirocco. And we are gonna go ahead and go enter battle. Did we synchro? No, we don't. We're just gonna swing in for 11, swing in for 17, and then pass the turn. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and normal summon the Sirocco. We're gonna go enter battle, swing in on the Greffer, I would assume, right? Oh no, we're gonna swing it on the hamster. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna deal a good old 900, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. And go Jose, flip, pop, swinging for 200, swinging for 17. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass it over. We're gonna go ahead and drop it, activate Heavy Storm. We're gonna go ahead and summon the Kalute, swing over the Raikou, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. This is going to go ahead and draw. So we do just go value effect here. Correct. Oh, never mind. We're just going to go ahead and swing over. We are going to go ahead and Kalute. And then we're going to go ahead and... Do we set in special? Okay, yeah. We're going to special summon set. Pass over to Joshy. Joshy's going to go ahead and over summon the Gale. Gale effect to have. We will go ahead and solemn that. Oh man, I think that might just be it. So we are going to go ahead and pass. Now we're going to go ahead and value effects. Never mind, we're just going to go ahead and swing over. And we are going to go ahead and get colluded. And then we're going to go ahead and... set a monster and pass the turn. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and value effect. Gonna break up the arm wing. Gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Gonna set a back row and pass the turn. Or we're not setting the back row. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we're gonna swing it on the face down. It is gonna be a value. Yes, we will set a back row, and we will go ahead and pass turn. We're gonna enter battle. We're gonna go ahead and deprison. We're gonna go ahead and special summon out. We're gonna go ahead and banish the galoot, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. We're gonna draw, set a monster, and pass. We're gonna go value effect again. Oh wait, oh no, I don't think we have another Sirocco engrave. So we're gonna switch to attack. Enter battle. All right, summon the plague. Enter battle. Swing in for 400. I think, right? I think plague's back is 400. And then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and synchro for colossal. We're gonna go ahead and pass turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see, what do we got? There's not really much. I mean, if he drew a blizzard, you could just like bring back the gale, have the attack, and then have like another turn. I think he did draw the blizzard, if I'm correct. I remember this one a little bit because I was sitting to the right. I'm pretty certain that's what happened. He drew a blizzard. Right? Yeah, he drew the blizzard. He's gonna go ahead and bring out the gale. Gale effect to have. Ooh. We do have this at 2x speed, correct? We do. All right. I'm all right. Well, let's doing a big thonk, big think. I'm almost done with my coffee. I can already just feel like my soul being like happy and pleased that I have some sort of caffeine in my body. However, my lips are telling me that I'm dehydrated and it is dry as shit in here. And there I go with the cuss. God damn it! Whatever. All right, so yeah, Josh is gonna go ahead and scoop. I think we are talking about like what he can go ahead and play right here. So it'd be Gale effect to half, and then it does lock it at whatever it is. So then he would have to swing over the Gale most likely. Yeah, we're gonna swing over the Gale, set a back row pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and summon out the Shura, pass. We're gonna go enter battle, swing, kill, pass, or set a back row pass. We're gonna draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and normal summon the Sirocco, or set the Sirocco, I believe. Yeah, set the Sirocco, pass. We're gonna go ahead and enter battle, swing, clears the Sirocco. And then pass the turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and get it deck heavy. We're gonna go value effect. Go ahead and summon. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. This is about to get bottomless. Yeah, we're gonna set a back row pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and enter battle. We're gonna go activate deck dev, which is gonna go actually go ahead and pop. And we're gonna go ahead and go pass turn. We're gonna draw for turn. And then I believe we just have to set the value, right? Yeah, we're gonna set the value, pass. We're gonna it's gonna destroy the Raikou. We're gonna go flip the value, enter battle, swinging for 800. And then we're gonna tribute for the Sirocco. And then we're gonna pass turn, I believe, because we're not gonna synchro summon. Okay, it will get bottomless, which is fine. We'll go ahead and value effect, I believe. Right? Yeah, we're gonna value. Go ahead and bring out an Armor Master, and then pass the turn. So we're gonna draw. We draw into a lure. Yes. Just for reference, you do have to reveal. Yeah, we're gonna summon out the Sirocco, pump, swing in. We're gonna lure. Best dead. We're gonna set a monster pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw. Value goes to the grave. And we're gonna value effects, I think. Oh no, we're gonna swing in. It's gonna be the Grapher pass. We're gonna draw. We're gonna draw into deck dev, and I believe that is going to be it. Yep, and that is it for round number 1. Yeah, that was I mean, as you can see, it like the game wasn't completely over when he had what was it, Colossal Fighter on board. He was able to like stall out for a little bit and get in like a little bit of damage here and there, but it really just came in like down to a top deck war. Unfortunately for Joshy, he did not go ahead and take the victory, and he got bullied by his older brother. All right, so we're heading into round number 2. We have Sean versus. I'm gonna get this name right, so I'm like 80% certain that I know who this is. I believe this is Alan? I think. Yeah, I think this is Alan. Yeah. Oh yeah, and for my other video, okay, so Brandon was on the left and Brian was on the right. Okay, that's what it was. If you watched the video the other day where I was getting the names completely wrong, it was because they both started with a B. And yeah, I was a little confused. So I do apologize. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Blackwings versus Blackwings. Sean is playing the hybrid build. I'm pretty certain. Alan is playing just pure Blackwings, if I'm correct. It looks probably so awkward, just like long pause to look up name. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and summon out the Blizzard. We're going to go ahead and bring back the Colute. We're going to go ahead and, or we're going to summon the Colute, grab Blizzard, special out the Gale, and then we're going to start pumping in for some damage, I believe. Oh, delicious coffee. Yeah, we're going to swing in, swing in, swing in. We're going to go ahead and get the full, is that 43 right there? We're going to set a back row and pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and normal summon the Shura. We will go ahead and get bottomless, but we will chain the Icarus attack. And then we're going to go ahead and walk it into a road. And that is going to be it for game number 1. All right, we're going to skip through the sighting. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning into the videos. I hope y'all are enjoying the content. If there's any recommendations you guys have, please go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. I do eventually want to start doing videos on like the, what is, I guess you could say, like deck breakdowns from the week. It's something I'm definitely I'm considering doing and working on right now. I'm probably going to start it up at the start of next month. And, you know, trying to get like the logistics of how I'm going to get it done every week and make sure I get all the deck, or not deck lists, but at least know what everyone's playing. Whew. And then also, if you guys would like to support the channel, you know, help me out a lot. I do recommend going ahead and checking down below. We do have the Patreon down there, and it does support me directly and help me out a whole heck of a bunch. So we got Sean over here going first, and he's going to go ahead and activate Whirlwind, summon out Bora, go ahead and search out believe it was Collude, right? Then he's going to go ahead and set a back row and pass the turn. Alan's going to go ahead and alright, so we're gonna go ahead and Acres attack, popping the monster, popping the that, and we're gonna summon out the Blizzard, swinging for 13. We're gonna go ahead and activate Whirlwind. We're gonna go ahead and summon out the Sirocco effect to go ahead and or Whirlwind effect to search if Alan does have a response. Looks like he does. Oh, we're doing a huge think right here. Alright, huge think. Huge. Quite huge. We're gonna go ahead and activate Icarus tag. Go ahead and pop the monster and the Whirlwind, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass the Sean's go ahead and set a back row past the turn. We're gonna go ahead and eat another 1300. Set a back row and pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna summon the Collude, and then we're gonna go ahead and deprison the Collude. We will go ahead and summon out the Bora, swinging for 13. We're gonna go ahead and get Mirror Force, but we're also gonna go ahead and compulse our Blizzard. We're gonna go ahead and bring out the Blizzard again, and go ahead and bring out the Bora, not Synchro. We're gonna summon out Greffer. Greffer effect. Go ahead and send Values. We're gonna go ahead and Value effect. I'm gonna go ahead and pitch or special summon out the Bora. We're gonna swing in over the Bora, and then we're gonna swing in over the Blizzard. We are gonna go ahead and collude here, and then we're gonna collude ourselves. We're gonna go clear it out. We're gonna pass it over to Alan. Alan's gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and stand by main. We're gonna go ahead and swing it for, what is that, 4,000? And then set a back row and pass. Alan's gonna go ahead and set a monster, set a back row and pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go Graffer effect, pitch Sirocco, pitch a value, and potentially just push right here. Yeah, we're gonna swing in. We're gonna go and hit. We're gonna hit for another 23. Oh, and then we're gonna go ahead and Yada. We're gonna go. We're gonna summon out Sirocco. We are gonna go ahead and bomb this to Sirocco, and that is going to be it for game number 1. Sean fighting his way back right there. Pretty handily after all the interruptions with the Icarus attacks. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and once again skip forward through all the siding. Sorry, I'm checking group chats right now. Oh my goodness, I might do a video on that. That actually sounds hilarious to actually unpack. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and alright, so we will go ahead and get our Bora bottomless. We're gonna swing in for 18. We're gonna set a back row down, forward back row and pass. We're gonna set a monster, set a back row. We are gonna go ahead and dust the new set, which was a deprison. And then we're gonna go ahead and bring it over to Alan. Alan's gonna go ahead and big bonk right here. We're gonna swing in for 18. We are gonna go ahead and Rango effect to go ahead and pop the Shura. Oh, we actually got some really good mills, a Sirocco and a Vayu. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and summon out the Collude. We're gonna get Whirlwind effect to go ahead and grab a Blizzard, I would assume. Yes, we will. And then we're gonna go ahead and enter battle for 14. Will we get deprison? We will not. 14 will connect. We'll set a back row and pass. Alan will go ahead and draw for turn, and we're gonna go ahead and check all our back row. We're gonna go ahead and activate what was it, Legacy Yada. We're gonna go ahead and summon out the Blizzard, targeting the Shura. Shura will come out. Let's see, what are we gonna do next? Thinking. Way too much thinking. All right, we are actually going to activate Brain Control. Do we have the Icarus in response by chance? We do not. So we're going to go ahead and give control over of our Colute. So that way we're going to synchro with the Colute and the Blizzard to go ahead and make Android. Android will get Bottomless. And then I believe we are just going to have to pass turn. Yes, we will. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to summon out the Blizzard. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. And then we're going to go ahead and bring out and grab the value. We will synchro, I believe, here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and value effect. We are going to go ahead and activate Imperial Iron Wall. And then we're going to go ahead and solemn the Imperial. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and bring that out. We're going to special summon. We're going to go ahead and activate. Or are we just going to enter battle? Yeah, we are going to go ahead and enter battle. Alan does have a Icarus attack face down, so I assume he's going to activate that right now. I guess he will. He's going to go ahead and tribute for cost. He's going to go ahead and target the Blizzard and the Armed Wing, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and compulse our Blizzard, set a back row, and pass it over to Alan. Alan will set a back row and pass. Sean will draw for turn. I assume he's just going to summon the Blizzard again. Never mind, he's going to summon the Colute. He's going to go ahead and switch out maybe another Blizzard, I would assume. Oh no, he's going to summon out the Gale. Oh, okay, so he could make Miststorm right here if he's running it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and switch the other Colute to attack. Alright, how are we going to... Okay, so we are going to special summon out the Gale. We are going to go ahead and... Okay, synchro for a 6. We're going to make the Brio. We are going to go ahead and priority. Go ahead and bounce one of them to hand. And then we're going to bounce the other one to hand. We're going to value effect to go ahead and bring out Armor Master. And now we're going to go ahead and swing in for 14, swing in for 23, and swing in for 25 for game. And that is it. GG's. Good job, Sean, from bringing it back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and skip forward to the next round, round number 3. I got Carlos versus Nima, the old vet versus the new vet. Once again, both of these guys are in top 8 right now. And, you know, they're constant topping and at events is very evident to the reasons why they are in the top 8 currently. I love the Colt, but I hate it at the exact same time. Because I just feel my lips just cracking and it's so painful. Alright, so we had Carlos over here summoning out the Card Trooper, going ahead and milling. I do believe he is playing... Oh no, he is playing Value. Okay, so he is playing the Value deck. Is it hybrid or... Most likely it's Value Turbo. I'm going to go ahead and assume. Alright, so the Nima's going to go ahead and summon out Gear Frame. Go ahead and search out the Machina Fortress. We are going to go ahead and swing in, get a nice good old 14 damage in. And then we're going to go ahead and draw for the Card Trooper. We're going to draw for turn. And then we're going to go ahead and let's see, what are we going to do here? We do have a Plague Engrave, which is kind of nice. So I think maybe we set the Spirit Reaper here and have a play for next turn. Yeah, we are going to, it looks like we are going to set the Spirit Reaper, set a back row and pass. I think the back row was a Bottomless, if I'm correct. It was either Bottomless or Deep Prison. I think it was Bottomless. All right, so it looks like I think we drew into a Caius or a Lila. It was one of the two. All right, so Nima's going to go ahead and summon out the Lila. No priority on effect, of course. We're going to go enter battle, swing. We will get Deep Prison. We will go ahead and swing with the Gear Frame. Okay, so we set the value instead, not the not the Spear Reaper. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pass it over to Carlos. Carlos will go ahead and draw for turn. Looks like he drew another value, so we are going to go ahead and summon out the Armageddon Knight. We're going to go ahead and pitch a Sirocco. We will go ahead and I assume value effects. Oh no, we're going to bring out Dark Arm, then we're going to value effect, I assume. Oh no, we're going to Plague effect. My bad. We're going to go Plague. We're going to go Synchro for most likely 6. Okay, so we will make the Goyo. We're going to go ahead and pop. We're going to go ahead and value effects. Go ahead and bring out and get a good chunky board. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and enter battle here, I assume. Oh, no. We're going to go ahead and return. Whew. All right, so we are going to bring back the Armageddon Knight effect. Go ahead and pitch. We're going to go ahead and send a value. So that means you're probably going to synchro with the Arm Wing, right? Arm Wing, make an 8, and then value effect. Go. Oh, never mind. We're going to go Bryonic. And we're going to enter battle, swing in for 23. We're going to go ahead and bring out the Tragodia. And Tragodia is pretty huge. Pretty huge. What is he at? He's at 3K. So yeah, we'll go Plague Effect. We'll go ahead and Synchro. Go ahead and make Dark End, I assume? Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to make Stardust. And we're going to go Effect. Go ahead and pop, which is fine. We're going to go Draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and stand by main phase. We will go ahead and go. How are we going to get out this board? I'm going to set, and then we're going to go ahead and go past turn. So he does have Gores also in hand, so he's feeling pretty safe. So go ahead and just set. So we will go ahead and get that bounced with Bryonic. We're going to go ahead and take 23. We're going to go ahead and take 25. We will take the 25, and I do feel like we Gores right here. Yes, we do. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. So he's going to clear out all the tokens and swing in on the Gores. Go ahead and take the Gores with the Goyo. We're actually going to activate Brain Control on the Bryonic. We're going to go Bryonic effect. Go ahead and... I think he has double Dandy in hand, doesn't he? He does have double Dandy. So obviously you're going to pitch one of the Dandies, I would assume, right? Or are you going to pitch them both and clog up your board? That's like the only thing where I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pitch. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of a long think right here, especially even at 2 times speed. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pitch the Dandy. We're going to go ahead and target the Gores. We're going to pitch a Shell, go ahead and target the Bryonic, and then pitch everything else, and then summon. Oh man, Nima actually won that one. Oh, wow. Whew. Okay. All right. Like, he had enough gas from just sitting on his like hand for like that long to then go ahead and summon out the Card Trooper, milling and swinging in for game. All right, so we're going to go ahead and skip forward a little bit. Both our players doing the FOMO shuffles. And let's see. Carlos, I believe, is going to be going first. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and set a monster past turn. He was going to go ahead and draw. He's going to go ahead and normal summon the Card Trooper. Card Trooper effects. Not the best of mills. We're going to swing in. We are going to go ahead and hit the hamster. That's going to go ahead and grab the Raikou. And then we're going to go ahead and do we set the karma cut here or do we wait? I feel like we wait. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Is going to go ahead and draw. He's going to go ahead and normal summon the Greffer effect. We're going to go ahead and pitch a value after discarding the Sirocco. Oh, did we just go Sirocco effect here? Or not Sirocco, value. We're going to go value effect, bring out. And then we're going to go flip. I assume we just go flip hop, right? Or no? No, we're not. We're just going to go swing in for 19. We're going to go swing in for 17. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and draw. I believe we do special summon the... Oh no, we're just going to go ahead and normal summon the gear frame, grab the fortress. We're going to go ahead and, I assume, pitch with the Cyber Dragon to go ahead and bring that out. We're going to enter battle here, swing over the arm wing, swing over the Greffer, and then we're going to go ahead and... Do we set the... I feel like we set the compulse, set the karma cut, and pass. Oh no, so I think he set MST. Okay, so yeah, he said, okay, so, oh, never mind. He said Heavy Storm and Compulse. Compulse is the Raikou to hand. Go ahead and clear up that board so that way we don't get Caius. And then we're going to go ahead and reset a monster and pass. It could be in the Raikou, it could not be. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and... Do we just go straight to battle? I feel like we do, right? We just go straight to battle. And then go ahead and just like, yeah. Alright, so we're going to enter battle. We're going to swing in on the Raikou effect. I mean, if he targets... Yes, we're going to have to pop the gear frame because if we target the fortress, we're going to have to discard a card from our hand and also give full hand knowledge. And we're going to go ahead and set 4 back row, or set 3 back row and pass. We will dust the... What is it? The Deep Prison, which is really, really good. All right, we're going to go ahead and set a monster, which most likely is the other Raikou. Right? I would assume. Oh, no, never mind. We're going to go ahead and set a Fossil Dyna. We're going to swing in. Fossil Dyna is going to pop the board. And then we're going to go ahead and pass. Okay, so Carlos in a he's in a pretty good spot right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and summon out the Armageddon Knight effect. We're gonna go ahead and send a value, I would assume, correct? Yes, we will. And then we're just gonna go enter battle, swing in for 14. Perfectly fine. We're gonna go ahead and summon out Sirocco. We're gonna swing in for 600, and then we're gonna set the Mirror Force and pass. Right, Carlos is at 71. Nemo is at 3,000. I don't know if you guys should be able to see it on the screen down there below. That's a little bit. It's a little dark, but you know, you gotta do that with the Neuron app because it does drain your battery if you have it like turned on, like with the lights on. Alright, so Carlos is gonna go ahead and let's see, what are we doing, Carlos? What are we doing? Okay, so it's gonna attempt to activate value, and then we're gonna go ahead and DD Crow it. So we will go ahead and Alright, so we are going to summon our own Sirocco, which is fine. We do have Gale. Okay, never mind. We're going to go ahead and bottom set. We're going to go ahead and pass turn. Game is going to go ahead and draw, swinging for another 2,000. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. We're going to go ahead and set back, or set a monster, which is the Raikou, and pass. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and draw. Ooh, do we tribute? Yeah, we are going to tribute someone for the Caius. We're going to go ahead and banish the Raikou, swing in for 24. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. All right, so we do have another Raikou that we will set. We're also going to set a Deep Prison. We're going to go ahead and, let's see, enter battle, I would assume, and just swing in. Or do we wait for him to flip it is the question. All right, we're going to summon out Rocket. Rocket Effect is going to go ahead and search out for the Blaze Accelerator. He doesn't unfortunately have any access to... Okay, so we are going to enter battle, swinging on the face down Raiko. And it comes out, we're going to go ahead and get deprisoned. We're going to go ahead and swing in. Raiko is going to go ahead and elect to pop a card. We're going to go ahead and hit. We do hit the Karma Cut, which is actually kind of huge. I'm not too certain what the other set is. But right now, Nemo's in a pretty commanding position. We are going to go ahead and affect the half. Swing in over the Rocket. We will clear the Rocket, and we're going to go ahead and pass. We will draw for turn, grab the Rockets, another Rocket, swing in, bringing the life point total to 21 to 2650. And then we'll go ahead and pass the turn. We will set a monster, pass. We will go ahead and draw. Assume we just enter battle here and then swing over, or unless we have a Caius in hand. What do we have? Couldn't really tell. All right, yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and swing in. It was a hamster, but since there's no more Raikos in the deck, it will just get cleared. And then we're going to go ahead and set a monster and pass the turn. We draw into Dust Shoot, unfortunately. That's one of the main reasons why I'm kind of like, I'm like very iffy with Dust Shoot. Because more often than not, like if you see it way later, like right now, you just don't even get to use it. And it just becomes a dead card. And especially if you're not running too many cards to go ahead and allow you to pitch. It kind of hurts quite a bit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and grab the big fortress. I hope we do discard it to go ahead and bring it out right now. We will go ahead and pass. We're going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go standby, and we're going to go ahead and activate Dust Shoot. And then we're going to go ahead and yeah, that's going to be it. All right, so Nemo takes game number 1. Here we go. Escape, skippy. Oh no, I guess I just got completely like lost in the sauce. And yeah. Nemo went ahead and won that one. Okay, so right here, so now I remember what happened here. So Leo, one of the guys that worked at the shop, was like, hey, you guys can go ahead and start since you guys are obviously gonna be playing each other since you're already both of you are undefeated. So I had to start recording this one a little bit later, so we did miss a little bit of the footage. And then also my phone did die, I believe, at the end of this one. Not catching the final moments, but I'll wait to tell you guys who won at the end. We are going to go ahead and summon out Gear Frame. We're going to go ahead and grab Fortress. And then we're going to go ahead and activate Shell Effect, pay 500, and go ahead and grab another shell. Also, so for anyone out here, just go ahead and type it's Leo's fault in the comments down below. All right, just say it's Leo's fault. If we can get enough of those, I'm gonna go ahead and send it to him and tell him that it is his fault why this duel was recorded in the manner that it was recorded. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set a background and pass it over to Nemo. Sorry, I'm having to reply to messages right now. So we are gonna go ahead and summon out the rocket. It does appear. Yes, rocket effect. Go ahead and search out for the Blaze Accelerator. Like in all my time so far of like watching Nemo play, I've like yet to see him actually use the Blaze Accelerator. In all honesty, I don't think I've seen him use it yet, ever, and I've had him recorded a whole bunch. All right, so we're gonna activate the oppression, and then we're gonna go ahead and set a back row and pass the turn. We're gonna flip. We're gonna pop. It's gonna hit the Blaze Accelerator, and we're gonna summon the Gale. We're gonna hunt half. We're gonna go ahead and enter battle. I'd assume. Yeah, we're going to switch it to attack, enter battle, swing. and then swing in for 11, swing in for 200, swing in for 11, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. We're gonna go ahead and normal summon the gear frame. It will go ahead and get bottomless, and I think that's quite possibly it, if I'm correct. I mean, you could like, yeah, Fortune's Effect. We'll go ahead and pay the 8. That way we can go ahead and activate Avarice. Yeah, we're gonna activate the Avarice. Go ahead and start replenishing our deck a little bit. Hope we can draw some back row. Like I mean, I don't think Torrential does anything, but maybe like our Geki Break or something like that. We do draw 2 monsters, unfortunately. We are gonna go ahead and enter battle. Swing in for 11. Swing in for 2. Swing in for 13. Swinging us down to 1100. And we're gonna set a monster and pass. I do think that was another Raikou. We are gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We drew into a Foolish. We will set one MST, and then we're gonna go ahead and swing pop, and that'll be it for game number 1. Jose taking that one pretty decisively, especially with the main deck oppression. We're gonna go ahead and skip forward through all shuffling. Nemo will go first. He will go ahead and draw for turn. He will go ahead and summon out the rocket effect. Go ahead and grab the accelerator, and let's see, what is he gonna do? He's gonna, does he set? Looks like he set the Dust Tornado and passes. He's either the Dust or the Torrential. All right, so we're gonna MST. It was the Dust Tornado. We're gonna set a monster, set a back row, and pass. We will draw for turn. I feel like we just enter battle here. Swing in just in case that's an Icarus. Never mind, we're gonna summon the gear frame. We will get pulling the rug. And then we're gonna go ahead and enter battle. Swing. It was a Gale, it looks like. No, it was a Plague, my bad. It was a Plague, so we're gonna go ahead and summon the Armageddonite, sending a Vayu. I think we're gonna go ahead and, I assume we're Plague affecting here, right? Yeah, we're gonna go Plague Effect. We're gonna go ahead and Synchro. Gonna bring out the Goyo. Goyo's gonna go ahead and swing over. And then we're gonna go ahead and drop Trag right after. We're gonna go ahead and go pass over to Nemo. Nemo's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna enter battle, swing over the Goyo. And then we're gonna go ahead and go pass turn. Alright, so we're gonna tribute for the Caius. We'll burn for 1,000. We're gonna get swung on for 24, and then we're gonna drop a Gorge on top of that. We will go ahead and pass it over after setting a back row. We will enter battle, swing over the Caius with the Gorge, set a back row, pass it over to Jose. Jose will go ahead and draw. He does have a Sirocco. It looks like he has Rhoda as well, so he could go Rhoda. I'm assuming he goes Rhoda right now. Yeah, he goes Rhoda. He's going to go ahead and grab his Greffer. He's going to go ahead. I do wonder if he's going to special summon it or normal summon it. Or no, he's going to grab the Armageddon Knight. Okay, so he's going to Armageddon Knight. He's going to go ahead and pitch the Sirocco. And then we're going to go ahead and Value Effect. Oh no, we're not going to Value Effect. We're just going to go ahead and pass turn. So I do wonder what the back. I think it actually is Torrential back there if I'm correct. We're going to go ahead and pass. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. Okay, so it was a Heavy Storm, my bad. Okay, Nemo had the Torrential. That's what it was. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Heavy Storm. We're going to go ahead and normal summon the Sirocco. We are going to go Vayu Effect. And we do have the Crow for the Vayu. And then we're going to go ahead and go past turn, I believe. Yes, we will. Yeah, we're going to go past turn. He was going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go, I assume, switch bow to attack. Yep. We're going to go swing in for 7, swing in for 24. Bring that down to 31 to 37. Set 2 back row pass. We're going to go draw, and we're going to draw nothing. So we're going to go ahead and scoop it up. A 1-1 going into game 3. Nemo versus Jose. All right, so we're going to go and skip forward just a little bit. Jose is going to go T-set pass. But he does it in the weird manner where he puts it like in an L shape instead of a T set. So we're gonna go ahead and summon out the Lila. We're gonna go no priority. We're gonna go effect to pop back row. It looks like that was maybe the solemn. I can't really tell. Glare. I need to buy some like really strong lights so that way I can bring them with me. I did record this past weekends with some lights that I do have. I'm hoping that it helps out a little bit. I'm hoping it didn't make it any worse. All right, so we're gonna swing in. We're gonna do 13 points of damage and have both Dynas. We are gonna go ahead and summon out the gear frame. Gear frame is gonna go ahead and search out the fortress. Let's see. I believe we're just gonna go enter battle here, correct? Yeah, we're gonna enter battle. We're gonna get D prison. We are gonna go ahead and set 2 back row. I think both of them might be Regeki rigs, I think. Okay, so we're gonna swing it for 12, swing it for 12, and then we're gonna set 2 back row and pass the turn. Let's see. Nemo is gonna go ahead and Regeki break, popping 1, which was maybe those were pulling the rugs. Not entirely certain. All right, I can't see from the glare. Jose also like double sleeves his cards, and he uses like bad sleeves. So yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and send the Raiko. We're gonna go ahead and pass turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw. I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon. Is that Vayu? Oh no, summon Armageddonite. Then we're gonna go ahead and pitch. We're gonna enter battle, swing. We're gonna go ahead and pop one of the Dynas. Mill 3, swing in for 12, I assume here, right? Oh, we're not gonna swing in for 12. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and go summon out Sirocco. Enter battle, swing over the Dyna. So now it brings it down to 7232. Do we go special summon or do we go charge? I think we go charge, right? Yeah, we're gonna go charge, mill. Okay. We're gonna go grab ourselves a Raiko. Do we shell effect here? Or no? I don't think we shell effect, right? Ooh, I mean, it is a tough choice. I mean, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pitch the special summon. We will go ahead and get torrentialed. And we're gonna pass it over to Jose. Jose is gonna go ahead and set a monster and pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and activate the Avarice. We're putting my gear frame, Crow, Sirocco, and the big fortress. I really cannot remember the name of that card. Colossal Fortress, maybe that's what I'm gonna start calling it. All right, so we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw into Gores and Gores and something else. I didn't see what the other one was. Was it Foolish? All right, guys, flip up the Raiko. Raiko, go ahead and pop the back row. We're gonna go mill 3. Didn't mill anything too great. We're gonna drop. Is that Dad? Yeah, we're gonna drop Dad. Pop. We're gonna go stack for Plague. Synchro. We're gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and make the. So that's where it ended. He does go ahead and make the arm wing, or not arm wing. Armoring arm. Then I believe swings in for game right there. So yeah, once again, blame Leo. All right, say it's your fault, Leo, in the comments or however you want to blame him. And yeah, no, that was it from February the 7th over at Collectible Exchange. And thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out the Patreon if you want to help support me a little bit more directly. And, you know, make the trips out to all these locals and the coverage that I'm doing a little bit more friendly for me. And yeah, that is about it. Thank you all very much. And I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.